Good morning, everyone. Welcome. We are jumping into Planet Crafter. But before we do, please consider hitting that like and that subscribe button, as it helps the channel grow. And it's free and easy to do. Alright, so I think we're gonna try to let Humble grow. But while we let Humble grow, I think we're gonna travel to one of the moons. So, without further ado, let's jump right on in, shall we? Okay. So, because as of right now, we pretty much are at this point done with Humble, other than letting it be numbered wise up, you know? So, what I want to do is go ahead and get this stuff out of here. Pick this up. And now we have the truck on us. We need, pardon me, we need to bring some materials with us to be able to build some of the stuff that we actually need. So I know we're gonna have to bring along like these might go ahead and make some human foods. Honey and beans, which we have all of. So we'll bring plenty of that along. Okay. So now I got some food to bring along. Let's grab some water. We can always come back, so if we deem it not safe for us to do at the moment, which I doubt it, let's see. We need to make sure we can make, well, obviously one of these. But we also need to make sure we can make the extraction platform. So we gotta have a circuit board. Might as well grab all three of our power. We gotta have a circuit board. We gotta have energy fuses. And we gotta have a drink, apparently. Okay. So we gotta make sure we're getting all our materials to bring with us. Alright, so what else do we need? We need energy fuses. Let's grab a couple of them because we know. Let's grab those. Pressure, production, trade rocket, grab a couple of these as well. Yeah. And then we can grab a bunch of that. We're gonna need a few more of these. We'll load some into the rocket. So let's go ahead and put that stuff in there. And take one of them out. Make sure we have enough for at least one power source in here. So what else do we need for... Come on, there we go. We need uranium rod and iridium rods. So we'll have to grab a few of those. And we'll grab the one of these we have. What else do we want? So we have all that. And we may want to grab a few rocket bodies. Even though we'll probably find a bunch on the planet. Or on the... Bring one of those along with too, because we might need it for the interplanetary exchange shuttle if we need to use that. Probably should bring more than one circuit board though. Let's grab like that many. Alright, so now... So we got that. I think we're just gonna chance what we have. Let's make sure we don't have anything left here we want to take. Let's just take that. And take all that with us. That's fine. Leave some of that here, because we're gonna need it when we come back. Probably find enough fertilizers there, but we're gonna grab some of the tier 3 so we can break it down if we need to. There we go. Alright, now we're full. Let's go. So, we have our checklist already. Oh, let me look at the thing. I think Selenia is the next one on this list. Yep, Selenia is the next one on this list. So, let's go there. So we're going to the moon, Selenia. Alright, guys. Here we go. I've never been to this moon yet. So I have no idea what to expect. Yeah, low power. What we thought would happen. And now... Okay, so... Not sure where it's safe to build. Usually probably not near where you're at, but... Huh. So we got that stuff here. Wow, you can see the planets really well. That's really cool. So I kind of want to put it up here. Oh crap. I got too much stuff on me and I don't have a way to get rid of it. So we got to get back to our little shuttle, and we have to worry about oxygen now. So I don't have a way to swap these. So I guess I have to sacrifice one food because we're getting low on food anyway. No. Better yet. Put that down. And now we have storage. Okay. We have storage. So let's go ahead and throw the fuses in here. And then we can start building shelters. Okay. So in order to get power, we're going to need that stuff. Alright. So I have no idea where a good spot is to build on this place. Well, we're just gonna do a little driving around and see what we can find here. So there's some kind of cable running through here. Must be connected to something over there. A lot of ice on this moon. Okay. So some kind of structure here. Might not be a bad idea to possibly build off of this. If it'll let us. Like, near it anyways. So it's froze up. Okay, we have some powered things here. And we're completely full anyway, but... if I go here... and put down... where's my good power? This. Okay, we can build up here. So let's go here with it. Okay, now we're here. Make sure we're getting enough air. Now... we need a couple irons and titaniums. And a silicate. Selenium. That's new. Okay, so now we should be able to start building a building here. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll start with the basic one. And now we have our basic base. Alright, so I want to build our crafting stuff. So, iron and silicate. Might as well pick up another titanium while we're here. Silica. We need silica, please. I recently picked one up. There should be more. Thank you. Alright, so... alright. Let's... get that going. That way we can build us some water bottles if we need to. Because eventually we're going to need to. But first, we have a few. Okay. So, let's... you know what? Let's build our escape rocket. We need one of the energy fuses, please. and one of our these. And that's it. Yep. Okay, so we got our extraction platform. Where we should actually put it, I have no idea. We got green there somewhere. Right there's fine. And, okay, so we screwed up. We don't have any Blazar or solar quartz. So it's going to be a bit before we can build the extraction rocket. So we can't go back to other worlds right away. That's okay. We have a thing here. Okay. So I'm going to leave this stuff in there for right now. Am I gaining oxygen back in here? No. I mean, it's acting like it should be. So we got our, that. And Blazar, okay. So we need the yellow one, I believe. I'm gonna leave that stuff in there for now. What's this? We got a door to get through, looks like. It needs different power. Huh. What a discovery this deposit is. If we'd known we would find it on this planet, we would have worried a lot less. It should allow our colony to do really well in the future and help us suffer much less from the precarious conditions of our settlement. Okay. What is that? Huh. What an interesting building here. I mean, it acts like there should be oxygen here, but at the same time, it's not giving me any. Okay, we got Terra tokens, and we got a green one. Wow, tier 1 fertilizer, I'll take that. That was rare on our other planet. Okay. That stuff we'll leave for now. I'm impressed with this building. Okay, we got a heater with no room. Alright, we're taking that. Okay, let's get out of here because we need air, like yesterday. Very good. Now we're back up top. So now we should be able to just get to our little truck. What is this one? We can't do anything with it? Okay. Ours is puny compared to what that one looks like. Oh, there's stuff in the back. Alright, let's go look. Oh, we got high quality food. I guess we're leaving. What a vehicle. I want to drive this. Puts mine to shame. Did not mean to almost drive off the edge. Okay, we need to build us a storage of sorts. So let's see, we can build one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. That way we can start emptying some of the not as needed right now stuff. Let's see. Get those in there, and then for now that should do. Yeah. What we really need to do is start getting the heat and stuff going. So let's go back in and grab that heater that was in there and turn that on for us. Wait, I went the wrong way, but this is different, I think. Oh, we got a green access card. There's a button there for some reason. Elevator temporarily disabled for safety reasons. Okay. Is this the elevator? It is. So we have a green access card for something. Okay, maybe I can't put like a green access card into that or nothing. Okay. We gotta go back out this way. That heater I think was over here, right? Yeah, right here. So let's go ahead and put the tier 2 heater in, which means we gotta be able to see that. We're not allowed to put it in here. So we'll put it in here. Okay, we got some TI going now. Planetary Delivery Depot. Okay. Alright, let's see what's upstairs. We haven't gone up here yet. Not a lot that we want at the moment. That we'll leave it in there. Oh, another green card. Okay. So those access cards are neat. Huh, that looks like it should be an opening door type situation. And I wonder what the safety reasons for shutting down that elevator were. Uh-huh. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna need 3 of them. Okay. And we found our yellow. So I think we can get off this rock if we really needed to. So actually, let's look at what we needed for that. I don't remember if it was one of those or those, but let's go look to see what it was. Okay, so yeah, it's 2 fusion energies. We have all that osmium rod and... Okay. So we need to take a drink. Okay. So it's going to take both of these to make that. And one of these, I think it was. Tier 2 plant rocket. Okay, so... there we go. Now we can get off this if we need to, so there's our emergency exit. Stage left. Okay. For now, I guess I'll put that away. Okay, let's see. What should we build first? I think, because well, it wanted us to build one of these. Iron, ice, and magnesium. There was our silicate from before. Okay, that's a tier 1 VeggieTube. And that one has to be inside, I think. Okay, now it just wants us to get to blue skies. Okay, so we can put something in that. Make that go faster. See if there's any flowers in one of these. Yes, there is. Pestra. Just grab everything. It's fine. Good, more food. I did see that earlier, I think. And I think that's it for in here. We're gonna have to find one more of those access cards to get into that other spot over there, wherever it was. Okay, so let's put that seed in here. So, there we go. We have major power at the moment compared to what we're using, so... let's grab our fertilizer and make a tier 2 food grower. Okay, we're gonna make this into beans, because that's what we have. Cool. So, let's see. Kinda wanna see if I can find that access card. So we also have a bunch of these on the roof. What we got in here? Got production fuse, eggplant. Alright. Whoa. I wanna fall down there. What is this? We can't climb that? Well, we can jetpack up it? Okay. Let's not fall down there. That may become a mistake later. I'm gonna make sure we got enough water. Probably should make us an oxygen capsule, seeing we are reliant on oxygen again. also want to make a bigger base than just this little itty bitty thing, but I don't know what we really want to do yet, and I still don't know what this selenium's going to be for. Trying to clear away this back here so we can add to it. Alright, so let's see. We want to build onto our base, so one more iron and one more super alloy and we can do the bigger one. Which we have plenty of super alloy. So let's see, this side maybe? Or 3x3 or rounded. Well, we did the rounded on the previous place. I want to try something different. That's the one we did on the previous, so let's do that one then. No, I want to do the 3x3. So one more super alloy. Because the other one's like the other one, so if anything. So it does not like being built over there. Looks like we need to do stairs up. Sure. Indoor stairs up is going to be furniture, I think? Or no. Was it up there? I just didn't see it. Oh, there it is. So we need one more iron. Cool. So here's our 3x3 area. I think we're gonna move some of that stuff over here. So like this. Like that. And our crafting station. Okay, so let's go ahead and rebuild the heater. The veggie tube. And our crafting station I want close by so we can get to it if we need to. Okay. Is that all I moved up here? I think so. Alright, now we can put our plant back in. Yeah, those are 200s, so there's that. Gonna go ahead and put this stuff in there. We will have to resort things in a bit. Don't know what the selenium's for yet, but may come in handy sooner rather than later. Wait, was that part of this new thing that we unlocked? That was... Okay. So, no, it's not, but... Okay, what are you bringing in? There's another dome over there, I just noticed. Is this base materials, or what? I'm guessing base. Alright, so I want to put windows in. I need another iron. just use my cobalt, so let's get one. Fine, I'll let you drink something. Here you go. Need more iron. Can we get some iron in this place? Thank you. Okay. So now put one there. There we go. We can kind of see out both ways now. And above, because we did the above as well. I kind of like it. So now we can see if we need to worry about anything. We need to start building some of our other things here. We need our computer screens, which are here. Okay, so iron, cobalt, and silicate. Probably should have just known that. Lots of iron to start. Any more iron? There's some. Might end up putting a door upstairs too, which actually probably is not a bad idea. So let's go ahead and put one here. There we go. So there's that. And then our stuff here, we need more cobalt. Okay, so we're gonna make this wall our screens wall. So we've got that one. Progress. There we go. And okay. At least we're getting some of the good stuff we need. Probably need more cobalt. And maybe some silica. There we go. Alright. So now we've got have to put something up for our smaller screens. So let's build a desk or something. Wait, desks are down here. Could do the countertops. I think I'm just gonna do a desk. I don't want them directly in front, so we're gonna go like that. Okay. So now we used up our stuff there. More iron needed. Okay. Alright. And I'm pretty sure we needed a little bit of everything for these anyway, so let's just grab a little bit as we can. Good mining area here, it looks like. Not too bad. Okay. So now we can check on our screens. So like energy levels. We'll put you here. Okay, transmissions. Put you there, I guess. Oops. And then eventually biomass, but also that. Okay. We also need the blueprints, just in case there's something here that we need. There we go. So, okay, so terraformation on this place gives us a metal arch, growth multiplier fuse, tier 4 speed on our vehicle, asteroid attraction rocket, blazar quartz, and a mega dome. Nice. Oh, and a tier 2 recycling machine. Okay. So we're gonna need pressure. So what do we want to build for pressure to start us? Let's do... We did that last time, we can do it again. So let's grab our rods that we have. 2 of those and 1 of these, I think it was. And that would be correct. I'm gonna go over here with this. There we go. Now we're smoothing. Okay. So we need 175,000 Ti. We're gonna need oxygen, which means we should be doing probably one of those, to be honest. But what just unlocked? Anything unlocked? I heard something unlock. Not from that. Okay, we get stuff from biomass as well, it looks like. So we're gonna need the map. So we need a compass. That one. So we need a couple aluminums. Have we even found aluminum yet? So it doesn't look like it's really going to show us what we have available. Unless the crusher thing does it for us in the selenium or whatever that's called. We're gonna need water. So how much is it to do the tier 3 crusher? Crusher, there. Oh, we don't have that stuff on this planet. Doesn't look like anyways. So let's go on an adventure. So let's go see what this is. Different building. Well, not if this is the building that's gonna have the card. I don't want to get that mixed up. So that would go up to there, I think. Whoa. So that's letter B. Let's just double check that we found whatever else it was in here. We did get the card from in here. Just making sure there's no, like, other small boxes like that. But we do have aluminum. Now that I know we need aluminum. Okay, we can't take the garbage can. So let's see. Got aluminum in there again too. I know it took a couple aluminum for whatever we were gonna build. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Ah, there's the third card. Okay. Let's go back, get our truck, go bring it back to the other direction. Just get out of here this way. There we go. And the third key will go in. Oh, we got things in the way. Ooh. Money? Okay, we need that. Take those. Oh, we have a couple of these generators. We have 2 nuclear reactors we can use to our advantage. Uh, so let's go put these nuclear reactors out there. May as well. Are they tier 1, tier 2? They were tier 1, so we can do 2 of them. There we go. Didn't need them, but they're free. Might as well take them. Refresh our air. Okay, and I'm okay with that stuff. And definitely that. What else we got here? A 450. Okay. Am I missing anything else in here? Oh, we got another way out. Why is this a thing? Just a beam holding that together, I think. Yeah. "20 GTI terraformation is when that's gonna melt, okay. That's probably gonna end up turning into a lake, so hopefully we didn't build in a bad spot. I don't know. It's hard to tell. We're already at MTI? Okay. So let's see. We want to build some tier 5 jetpack. Okay. I'll definitely do that eventually. We need a llama and a water bottle for the grass spreader. Or just one more fertilizer for that. I mean, we can always do the biolab and stuff as well, which actually we're gonna need to do anyway. And yeah, we got everything. So let's go ahead. I can't tell where it's connected to. Okay, that will not go well. That'll be fine. Except for our screens are floating. Okay, so we're gonna have to put our big screens back up. I just realized what we did. That was the right way. So we're doing it on this wall. And there we are. So our screens are back up. This should be okay. Maybe. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. So now we can... Okay, this is that biolab. So then we also need to build the biodome. Super alloy, 3 of them. and a Lerma. So we're gonna have to find a Lerma. I don't think this had any in it, but no. So was there only the 2 boxes in here? If it is, that's dumb of me. Double check this. Okay, it did have stuff, but not the right stuff. I definitely want the Cosmic Quartz. Okay, you've got a plant in you as well, but not the right thing. And that was it for boxes in here. Okay. My guy's getting thirsty again. And that's down to our last one, so we're gonna have to make some more. I think there's plenty of ice right now. Good. Alright. So we got our water down. Still gonna need a Lerma. Can we make one somehow? Not in this anyways. We're gonna have to find one. Or we just found one. Okay. So now we need 2 more super alloy rods. Or not rods, just the super alloys. Let's put those away. That should be okay. Yep, we're good there. It's not really doing anything there, that's fine. Got some beans. Alright, so we got the biodome done. Tier 5 heater. Can we do that? I don't think we got enough explosive powders. No, we just have the 2. But we also don't have enough of them either. Did I have a... No, that was a Pestra. Okay, we're gonna put the Volnus in the plant thing upstairs. Actually, I wanted to make a tier 3 of that, didn't I? So silicate and aluminum. So we need to find another aluminum. Any more aluminum? Oh, we got stuff here I didn't even realize. Okay. I'm gonna leave some of this in here. Oh, we got a cosmic quartz. No aluminum. Any other closets like that? No. So I want to fly a little bit and see if I can find any aluminum laying around. See if we can figure out where to go with that. So that's a lower area there. That's kind of what I thought would turn into water. So far I don't see any aluminum that I can really see. A lot of stuff, but not seeing our aluminum. Okay, we got some major stuff going on there. What do we have here? So we got another heater we can use. Wait, do those have aluminum in them? Yes. Let's get back to our plot then. We're gonna run out of air, but thankfully we have a bottle of air on us, I think. Alright, so what are we gonna build? Oh yeah, this. Tier 3 veggie tube. And we're gonna put the 500 in there. So that should help. Oh yeah, much better. So as long as we get this terraforming going. Alright, so yeah, we're missing one explosive powder. Can do the tier 4 heater with 3 supers. And we're out of super alloys. We have the rods, but we need to make a deconstructor thing. I'm bringing those into that. Okay. How much water do we have on us? Oh, we got a couple. And our power is... So we should be doing one of these, but we need 3 obsidian. Which I don't know if we have 3 or 2. We have 3. So we're gonna get the energy multiplier. And I'm gonna go ahead and put you right here. There we are. There's one. Where's our truck? Right there. I think I have a couple more in here. Yeah, I do. So now we shouldn't have energy problems for a while. There we go. Alright. So now we're at 6,500, but it says it's affecting 8 machines. Is it because these stupid things are up here? They're not even... Oh, it's affecting 3. I thought it said 8. I was gonna say, those are broken. Those actually might have aluminum, though. Yep. Okay, so we got aluminum. So we can make a tier 3 heater. I believe this has to be indoors. Let's go grab the rest of the aluminum we left up top there. Okay, that was all the aluminum. The rest is stuff I can get pretty much anywhere. Alright, so... yeah, we're fine. For a bit, anyway. Let's see, I want to do... what do I want to do? Can we do this and try to get some... super alloy out of the ground somehow? Okay, what did I need for that? Okay, just titanium and the rods. Okay. So let's see what exactly we can get it to drill. Oh, you can get sulfur from here. But we can't get aluminum or anything like that. So if I try maybe this direction once, because usually the map will tell you. There. But for some reason it's only showing us this stuff. The selenium or whatever it's called. so where do we want to go with this then? Is the question. I guess we can try up here. I'll be back for you in a minute. Try in this area. Okay, so selenium's the only thing they added, but still no aluminum or anything. Huh. I suppose we could do the sulfur, because we're gonna need it. I should set it to deliver for when we start robots or drones. So it looks like aluminum is going to be scarce on this place. That also mean our other stuff's going to be scarce too then. Oh boy. Okay, so what do we need for the recycler? If I can see it somewhere. Trying to see it past like the bubble thing. There it is. 2 microchip constructors and 3 super alloys. Okay, so I'm gonna pin that. So we need 2 of these. And then 3 super alloy itself. Let's see, did I have any in that? No. I know I seen some, and I left it, but where did I leave it? In this? No? No. Okay, so this might become an issue. There's one, okay. Any, like, doors or anything that I missed? Let's see. Oh, we just used up our obsidian. Let's wait on grabbing that, because we are looking for something else. We can't get into this. No power. Okay. Nothing. I have to take the truck and go for a ride. So we have one. There we go. Yeah, we need two more. Because then we won't have to worry as much. So maybe it's in a frozen over area. Maybe that's why it's not showing up on the map yet. Wow. We're gonna have to get up there somehow. Don't really want to go too far away. Was hoping I'd find something like this. A little bit more. Okay, we got one more. And a rod. And we got some aluminum, so now we could actually make some. Okay. Need to start heading back because oxygen. We also want to try to make our tier whatever 5 probably or whatever it was jetpack. Nothing like laying on the edges or anything. That looks ominous. Looks like it's gonna be a little river, maybe. Thought I saw something, but I didn't. Alright, so yeah, we need one more. Super alloy, but I don't think that takes the super alloy. There might have been one in this box that was up here. Ooh, a new insect rocket. No, but we did get a couple more of those. And that. Crud. What do we have over here? Anything? Huh. So there's so much thick ice on here. 150 MTI. So I mean, this one's not going to be as fast as the other planet. Let's put some of this away. There we go. Gotta have some room for things. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Oh, and that. I didn't need that, did I? No. Just the super alloy. 20 GTI. That's gonna be a while. Nope, we're not leaving without the truck this time. I do want to actually try to see if I can get up there. Some way. Let's see. So we're following this along. Got some kind of wall here. Can we scoot up it a little bit? It's pushing me down, but I can go up. Come on. You can go up. Nope, it's pushing me down again. Okay, so that's probably a border. Can you take me higher? To the place where I want to be? Okay, we got up here. So now what? not actually up here yet, I guess. Gotta keep going higher somehow. Okay, so there is a dome thing over there. So it looks like there is more way to go here. Oh, there's a dome here too. Doesn't look like we can get into it yet. Yeah, not yet. Hey, look at that. We finally got one. Okay. So I don't foresee us getting in there without this melting. Which is probably the way to get into this. So this probably has to melt too. Okay, so there's a path and stuff that goes into there. So we got a tree dome or something. So yeah, looks like all this is gonna get unlocked once the ice melts. So that's gonna be a little bit. Some kind of cannons or something on there? I don't know. Let's head back to our main base. Because then we can put our shredder down and then we can at least get some stuff back. Or a recycler, not a shredder. Sorry. Alright. So, recycler. I'll put you right here. So now we have that. So now if we were needing some more super alloy, we gotta put a rod in. Or we don't have to, but we can, I should say. Okay. Now, let's do obviously that stuff we can't do until we get the stuff we need for that. Technically we could do this. We have the means. So we have the tree bark. We have fertilizers in our thing. I believe I saw some... Wait. another one of you. Okay. Yeah, we got some of the mutagens and stuff in here. Lerma. So, I mean, we can downgrade one of these. Which would give us the mutagen. And so would that, actually. Or not mutagen, the bacteria. But we don't have a tree to plant yet, so I don't know if it's worth doing then. But we could do a flower spreader. And then, yeah. We need more ice, but we don't have a thing to store this in at the moment. I don't have any more explosive powder, do I? No. Not that I can see, no. Okay. Got another Lerma. I'll put those in there now. Okay. Well, how do we want to go about this then? Because at the moment, alright, so let's grab you and you. And we're gonna shrink that down. I put it right here. There we go, we got fertilizer. I'm gonna leave the rest sit there for right now. We need one more super alloy. So let's throw super alloy rod in, I guess. Alright, now we need 2 waters. So let's go grab a couple ice and turn them into water. Okay, let's make 2 waters. And we got a tier 2 flower thing. So let's go ahead and put you right here. And then I'm gonna take you out of here because I want you in the flower spreader. There we go. Much better. So that should definitely be increasing stuff now. It did. Okay, we got biomass growing already too. That's funny. So we need the biomass screen now. We need a silicon. can't see. That light is too bright. There we go. There we go. So now we can see our biomass. Okay. So we definitely need it heated up a lot more. So we need a way to make explosive powder. Which in fact, I think we do. We have sulfur up here. Oh great. Hydration's low. Let's grab some water. There we go. Actually, here we can make a couple. Good. Alright, so if we look, what was it that I did not mean to make an oxygen, that's okay. So let's see, it was the other crafting thing we didn't make yet. So let's make one. We need a titanium. Okay, I don't like it backwards. Okay, now it's not backwards. Okay, so we got the tier 5 jetpack. So it's a cosmic core, 2 explosive powders, and 2 tier 2 rockets. Okay, and 3 circuits. That's gonna be a bit. Okay. Picking up our good stuff. And our squash, okay. So if I grab a circuit, I could make another storage up here. Should be right there. Okay. So let's throw those all in there. There we go. And that. Why not? So let's see. Really need heat going is what we really need. But we really need those explosive powders. So we should be going up and getting our sulfur. Getting a little bit of it anyway. There wasn't any in this, was there? No. But we do have gonna grab a couple. And I seen this, so I wanna see what's in this. Some more helpful things. Okay. So where does this go to? Oh, that's that cutoff spot we can't get up and over yet. Alright, let's go down this road down this way and see where that leads. Got more ice, but there's also this trail. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything out here other than this. I don't know if this is the one we visited already. Probably not if this is in there. I think I found our aluminum area. I did. Okay, so this is gonna be our aluminum area, it looks like. Yeah. So that was that spot we did go see at one point. Okay. Alright, so this is where we landed. Okay. We just need explosive powder if any of this has any of that, and we will be taking that. Okay. So we got that here, whatever heaters here. Oh, big bay doors. Wow. Another vehicle. That's frozen in. Okay, it needs one access card. I'm gonna guess it's in this. Oh, 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 oh. No, it's not in here. Did I check the other vehicle? No, I didn't. This is the one I didn't get. Okay. Whatever's in here probably has the access card for in there. Or nope, this might be it. Yep, there's our access card. Who would have thought we'd be here where we are today? We've come a long way since our arrival. It's been easy, but we held on and never given up. Our ideals have carried us this far, and I'm proud of what we've achieved. Despite some minor tensions within the group, morale is very high. Good for you. But what happened? Why are you not here anymore? Oh good, I do have water on me. We're in the dome? Yeah, that's gotta get melted. Both things are gonna have to get melted, looks like. And that melts at 150 MTI. What do we have over here? Tier 3 heater? Okay. We do have a tier 3 heater in here, that's cool. Could take that along with us. There's gonna be stuff up there, it looks like. Oh. How about you breathe? There you go. Another tier whatever heater. None of you have anything we need. I should drop off some of this. And then we can actually just grab this heater. Or two. You're on... You had a bad experience on Humble? Why is that? What happened? Oh, you got into the cave system and couldn't get out? Yeah, that one... That one's tricky. I fell into the lava in that last time we were playing on here. And I couldn't get out. I had to go back for my stuff. Definitely trickier cave system unless you have oxygen. I stayed out of there until then. There we go. Alright, now we should be making explosive powder, which is in here. Okay, we got two of them. You're gonna put a teleporter in it? That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna turn that. Oh wait, I don't have enough stuff. Ah, crud. Guess we're leaving that tier 3 heater for now. Alright, so what else? Okay, tier 4 heaters we can do though. Put this over here by this. Alright, so what does it take to make our other rocket things? 2 more titanium and 2 more iron. Iron, please. we go. Now we can start boosting things. Looks like I'm gonna have to crush down one more. Fully go flying, why don't you? There we go. So let's see. We want a rocket. Or two, because we might do two of them. And three of those, and two more of the... I can't say the name because I can't think of it. I know what I'm looking for, but... Silicon. Alright, so we'll do one of each of the main initial rockets. Three, two, one. Which that'll definitely help. And then... Three, two, one. Better get indoors. Okay, good. So now we're actually starting to generate more. There we go. I don't know where this stuff's gonna hit. So me being out here is kind of dangerous. But I was hoping for some iridium. And a bit more of our sulfur. So the first one should have been our iridium, which it is. Just had to find it. So now we can actually make some of that. Any more uranium over here? Bunch down here. Good. Iridium. There we go. Oh good, we got some more iridium over there. Just gonna leave some of that now. I need to make 2 explosive powders. If I can, make 3. I'll make a couple of them anyways. I made 4. Alright. Go ahead and leave those in there. Okay, I need... Go downstairs, grab 2 of these. And 2 of these. And we can make it. There we go. So now we got the tier 5 jetpack. I know we used up that, so go ahead and grab this stuff now. Let's put this away. I'll accept for that. I'm not putting that in there. Maybe I should have. It's already in there. There we go. And then might as well pick this stuff up. There we go. Okay. So we're definitely moving now. That's what we want to see. So I don't think I have any more rockets. No. Unless I have some in the truck. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's do... I don't know which rocket I want to do yet. Should go look to see what kind we have available. Okay, so we could do the plant one. The oxygen. We don't have any mutagen yet. Or yeah, we do. We don't have bacteria, but we can make that. Alright, let's do that one next. Actually, what are the tier 2 versions of this stuff? Oh! I think I have all of that. If not, I can probably get it. So we need the tier 2 rocket. We need that. We need... Lerma? No, not Lerma. We need the Pestra. Need a tree bark. We need one of these, and we need the pink one, which I believe we have in one of these boxes in here that we left. Wrong one. Got lots of rockets in here, though. There. So now we have everything we need to launch a tier 2 plant rocket. This will be my first one of these. Alright. And 3, 2, 1. Now a tier 2 magnetic field protection rocket. We might be able to do this one. Okay, we do have a magnetar in here. Okay, we need food and water. We might have one in here too. Yes, we do. Okay. So we need 2 of these rods, which I believe I have one in here as well. Yes, I do. Okay, we're gonna have to get organized. And I should have the pressure fuse. That was production. I only brought one with, and I think it's in here. Oh, I did, yeah. So now we just gotta pick up one more of these that are on the ground over here. The selenium. Pressure by 5,000. In 3, 2, 1. Now that definitely helps. Okay, that's all at 20 GTI. So the water cycle is getting there. Still good on power. So at 150 MTI, that's when we get the new recycling machine. Wait. I need the mutagen. Okay. So there was another tier 2 that we haven't tried yet. I want to see where that comes into play. So that one. So we're gonna need insects before we can do that. And phosphorus. Okay.
So if I grab 3 cobalt, we can just launch another heat one. Or, now that I should have 3 in here, I think. Come on, go in. Yeah, I have 3. I should be able to go down and grab one more of those. I don't have any more. Okay. Yeah. Need one more to get the tier 5 heater. But I can grab 3 of the super alloy rods. Let's see, how many do we have? If we had one more, we could make the make another rod. So we still have uranium laying around. Is there any more iridium? See a lot of green. I don't really see any orange. We have water, ladies and gentlemen. Can grab a couple more sulfur if we need it. Just want to peek to see if I see any more orange. So that's at 150 MTI. So it's pretty much melting now. Which is why we have water down here now. Good. Oh, I see some. Oh, our inventory is full. That's fine. So, oh, now we got the tier 2 recycling machine. Means we hit the 150. Which I knew we were close. How do I get out of here? Over this way, I think, right? I hope. There it is. We can make one more rod. Okay, now we need nothing. We have everything. Tier 5 heater, going outside. You're going right there. So now, let's look at our heat. It's going, but not as good as our pressure. But that's to be expected. Now, we don't have anything to put in the tree things yet, but Oh, we could do the tier 2 biodome. And the butterfly dome. Okay, so we need 2 bacteria samples. Bacteria is on this one. Which is 3 algae and 3 water. Okay. Speaking of water, we should probably build a water collector. So we need cobalt, silicate, magnesium. Cobalt. Nothing else in here. And iron. I should have grabbed the iron in there. Magnesium. Silicon. And an iron. Grab an extra silicon. Okay, we got a cave system down here. I'm kind of afraid to do that right now. A little bit. Okay. So now we can do our water collector. So this should be collecting water for us. And unpin you. Let's see. We want to do the algae generator, which means we need to make eggplants. I don't have eggplant seed in this one. Do I have it in this one? Yes, I do. Okay, so we got eggplant. We need the tier 2 grower. So a water bottle. Now's your chance. Give me one. No? Gotta let it generate. Okay, so we can do another tier 2 food grower. This one will be eggplant. Good. And we got beans down below. Let's see. To make that, we need mushrooms. Okay. So we need another one. And we need to make mushrooms. Do I have mushrooms in here? No, that's squash. I need to find mushrooms, don't I? Yep. I gotta go find mushrooms. I think some of these had seeds in them. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking in them if they're empty. There we go. Oh, that's got mushrooms.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna need another water bottle. And then we need a tier 1 fertilizer, which we already have. And put you right here. Mushrooms, please. Thank you. Okay. So in order to do bioplastic, we need the mushrooms, which is going to take a bit. Let's see. Just was looking. If we the garden we can't do till we get bees, I think, right? Yeah. So we'd at least need an eggplant along with some bioplastic nuggets. So if we can find some, that would be great. Alright, we're gonna unload before we do anything. Okay, that should be good enough. Oh, I missed that. Alright, let's grab a bite and then we can drink outside now. Oh, we got back up easily enough. Okay. And okay, good. It is generating water now. And then... Oh, I forgot to put these away. There we go. There. Now we have food on us and we can drink whenever we want now. Wait a minute. I wonder if that one's opened yet. Or there was ice over here too. Down this path. Maybe something here opened. Okay. Make sure that's not anything. Nope. Okay. That was probably where that ice was there. That'd be a guess. Okay, we got more food. Multiplier fuses. We're gonna have to start utilizing our fuse stuff now. This looks like it's out of bounds. Let's not chance fate. Okay, what is this? Nothing? Kinda looked like it would have been a... There's an ice cave underneath or something, because I could see the ice. Oh, look here. Yes, please. Okay, we'll just take it. And with this, we'll just take it all. Okay, so it looks like we got everything out of that. It's good. Oh, there's a couple buildings over here I didn't even realize. Probably should empty out a little bit before we go in here, huh? Go ahead and put the fuses in first. There we go. And then... Oops. Probably want to keep that. There we go. Ooh. Another energy cell. I'll take that. Says I can open it, but I can't. It's one we were in, just checking. Okay, we're in another dome. Okay. I'm gonna leave the genetic stuff for right now. Not something we're dealing with at the moment. Okay. Got a crate. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Still don't know why I can't open that. Okay, so we were in that entire thing. We'll have to remember that's where the genetics are. Got water running through now. Okay, so there was some froze over spots in here. Now, are they less froze over? That was up here. Okay, this building was froze over, okay. So we got a bed in here, apparently. Nothing's in here, though. There's a weird glitch. So we got another uranium thing in here. Okay, we're getting rid of these best we can. Construction report. The construction site is progressing well, and we're still on schedule despite being a little late due to minor tool issues. This year's cold weather is causing some machines to malfunction, but overall everything is going well. I can't wait to inaugurate the new dome. It'll make our lives even more comfortable. I hope Ari likes the new children's area. Interesting. Wait. I'm ready, we're in there. Going up. Nothing here. Nothing here either. Weird. Why have this then? Unless we can build in here. There we go. Is there water out here somewhere? Nope, not at all. This blue stuff over here. Nah. And we need air. Hey, we have like a train thing here. I go up and over. No, not that far down. Okay. So we got an explosive. Some tokens. That's about it in that one. Definitely taking that. Ooh. Hello. Turned on the power. Okay. Got the metal arch. Okay. Need my truck. I wonder if us opening that did something different. Whoa, 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 whoa. Settle down there, Sparky. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Hey! Hey! Nobody said to roll. Hey! Get back here. Hey! Stop that. Stay. Sit. Okay, we got Blazar in here. Okay. I probably should have looked in the little one. That might be a key card. It is a key card. Oh boy. Don't know if I want to be doing this right now. Yeah, probably not. Wrong way. Let's just get out of here. Got more iron to get rid of. And I forgot to look to see if there's actually anything I want. Not really. Well, we got a green card for here. I wonder where we're gonna need to access. I wanna do a little quick fly through. Yes, please. Alright, do I have any more room in the back that I can get rid of stuff? Yeah, a little bit. I guess. Alright. Now that I unloaded a little. Okay, so that's the rail system. Kinda hoping we'd be able to use that. let's see. We have a green card for somewhere, and an orange one for down here. Trying to see if there's like a power station or something I need to turn on down here. Okay, that's the veggie tubes and stuff. Got another power thing. Okay. We need that. I know we don't have a whole lot of oxygen, so we can't spend too much time down here. Those don't open. Anything back there? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here without getting lost. Maybe. Oh, we got somewhere we gotta go boom. Oh, shoot. A different veggie area. Wrong way then. Alright, we're putting that in here. You need out of here, like, yesterday. There it is. And where's our truck? Because we need air. Alright, we're pretty much full anyway. I think. Yeah. We need to head back. Hey Hopper, how's it going? How are you doing? I'm doing well. Alright, here we go. I guess we're parking on the roof. Okay, so everything is pretty well stocked up in here. Okay, we definitely need another one of these.
want it in the way of anything, but at the same time I need it to be where I can get to it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna keep the explosive and fuse things on us. Make sure we're growing more mushrooms. Put that in there. And more eggplants. Okay, so it's 2 mushrooms, I think? Yeah. So I should see where we're at here. Okay, we're already at water cycle. We're getting close to vegetation, which technically we already have some growing out there, but so it's not too bad, but we need more oxygen. So we need the tree stuff, but we can't get the tree stuff without bacteria. Well, we can break down things for the bacteria. Let's see. Let's break one of these down. Where's the bacteria? Okay. So tree bark and 2 tier 2 fertilizers. Oh, that's cool. Fungus is fun. Wait, tier 2? Was that? Yeah. Don't need to take that then. And a tree bark. Tree is gonna go over here. So whenever I find an actual tree to put in here, alright, let's see. Kind of looked like somewhere to go, but I guess not. I don't know why I keep putting that in there. Alright, there we go. Now we just have that to put in. There we go. Alright, let's go down where we were. Actually, is that now available over there? I don't think it is. It's way too dark on this moon. That's where we were. Whoa, this is not where I thought we were going. This is different. So this hasn't melted yet. But this doorway... Quarantine activated. At 1 ppm oxygen, huh? Okay, that's really cool. Oh, wow. Okay. So they're gonna have all kinds of honey and stuff in there. Now I get the tier 2 rocket engine? That's funny. Something's frozen in there.
Watch it, buddy. Love you can see the clouds and stuff on our planet that we made already. Okay, let's see what this is. Also under lockdown of some sort. 1 PA pressure. Cool. Oh, this is this place. The ice did melt. Okay. So then we have this side here that we were trying to get into, because all we can see is ice. But it doesn't look like there's a way in from this side. Okay, that's actually really cool though. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's gonna be a way in at all. Unless something opens up later. Yeah, we already looked at those. And over there's where we're actually based. Okay, so this ice is pretty much gone now. Any trees in any of this? Probably not, because we looked into all of it. Go down and grab some water. Maybe. So where are we sitting with, like, oxygen and pressure? So we just need to be the PA, not MPA. So we're kind of getting close with the pressure. That's what I was looking. No, that's not what I was looking for. I'm looking for something I'm not seeing. Maybe this is it. Yeah, I think that's it. So if I grab this, the silica, and some water, and eat a food. Okay. So now I should be able to get one of you, and you, and you. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. So to make one of the better trees, let's see. 450, 400, so 450. Bark, mutagen, and tier 2. Bark, mutagen, and tier 2. This way we can get the trees going. Oh, sounds like we're getting a super alloy storm. Like, holy hell. All hell's just breaking loose right now. You done? Alright, so what does it take to get the tree dome? That's this one. Okay. So it takes stuff that's in this one. One of you.
into super alloy? There we go. And one more. There we go. Let's do you right there. Good. We're in the GTIs now. We need to be at 20 for some of that other ice to melt. Once this is done, which it is, you can go put this in the tree spreader. And this will start producing oxygen. Much better. There we go. So now let's see what our oxygen... Okay, that's much better. Still would like to launch some more oxygen spreading stuff. And our biomass went up. You know what? Instead of doing that, let's do another one of these. So we need stuff I don't have in here. Yeah, it's down here. Here we go. Okay. And we need upstairs. We need 3 of the obsidian and a green rod. Okay. So then over here, probably in between, I'll put you here, and you have to have that first. We gotta get some of these. Where'd I go with my truck? So we want, I guess, growth if we don't have enough. We want oxygen, and then we want probably heat. Let's put the growth back. So we'll do that here. There we go. So now that should help us. Oh yeah, vegetation's gone up. Heat's gone way skyrocketing. Oxygen's really moving good now. Okay. Now I feel a little better now that we're doing that. How much is it for the screen? This. No, not that one. That one. Yellow, purple, and a silicate. We got a purple in here. Yellow should be in this one, if we still have one. Does not look like we have one in there. Or in here. Dang. So I guess we're not doing that. Okay. There we go. So, once we get... Is it parts per billion that was? No. I think it was the next one up from this. So once we get that at 1.0, this one should be at 1 PA after M, I think. Okay. So let's see. That's plant multiplier. That's going to be our pressure when we did that. We're waiting on insects to be able to do this. Okay, so this is the one that we probably should do again. Okay, so not in here. Apparently not in there either. I'll be back for you in a minute. Okay, we're out again. Unless they're in the truck. No, they're not. I used them. Okay. Well, you know what I could do is just go outside and grab some now that it did give us a storm of it. There should be some laying on the hill or something. Wherever it decided to roll down, or it's all in here. Yeah, it's all in here. Maybe. I wanted the super alloys. That like pelted this mountain side here, but don't know where it decided to go, if it disappeared or not. Can't get back up that way. See if there's any over here. Don't really see any. Like it all disappeared right away. So it's doing that junk again. Kinda wish it would stick around a little bit. Probably some laying around somewhere, but not really seeing any. Okay, so did that break 1,000? No, it didn't. We're getting close though. Okay, we need to put you in here. I'll put those in there too, might as well. I guess we're breaking down another one of these rods. That's why we brought them though. Where's number 8? I know one usually flies out somewhere. I think I see it, but it's like underneath. Unless that's just the footing. It's probably the foot. Nope, that's a super alloy. There, we got it. Okay, so we got our super alloy. We need a tree bark. One of these, and break one of these down to make the other. We had larva in there, okay. Oh. I'm gonna break you down. And there we have it. So we should have rockets. So there's one anyway. Let's go do this rocket. Alright. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's better. Yep, and it's 1 PA, so we can go up and open one of those doors. I don't remember which one. Alright. So let's put you away. Okay, and I don't know why I'm still carrying that around. And we're gonna need food anyway. And we gotta get a drink. Our oxygen really should be booming now, though. I want the truck. I think it's this building here that we can get into. I think it was this one that was the pressure. The other one was oxygen. Funny how we've gotten this without rain. Then again, there's probably plenty of ice to get it to all melt. Without having to rain to get that all in there, I should say. So it was this building, but up and around. If we can get up and around. This way. I don't remember if it was this one. Might be. Yeah, there's the door. Okay. It let me in. And we got some money. We got our yellow. We were looking for that earlier. And that's about all we really want. Okay. Been using those up, so might as well grab some more. Is there one on each side? No. Okay, so we have one box in here. Okay. I'll definitely take those. Thank you. Tier 1, I'll take that, and the nugget. Actually, the obsidian should take. Good enough. Yes, please. Okay. We haven't even made it inside yet. Okay. So, is there anything I should leave back? That. and let's drink. Because we need to take that. And the yellow. Okay. So now we should probably just head back to our truck. That's interesting. Unload. There we go. All right. So this one we were in, sort of. There's the door. Oh, that was the way back out. Wait, what is this? Okay, so we got trees up here. Okay. Nice bench. Alright. I'm not gonna take anything else for now. From that one anyway. Nah, we're good. Alright, and that's just regular one. So is there a way down from up here? Yeah, there is right here. Nothing back here. Okay. What do we have over here? 1 MK of heat, huh? So I mean, we're getting in a little bit at a time. So we need 1 MK of heat. We also need 1 whatever of oxygen. There's a lot to unlock in this moon. Okay. Let's grab... What were we needing the yellows for? It was for something... we can do one of these. 2 selenium and a circuit board. Oh, this is nice. So, much better for recycling. Can extract 9 items. Oh, it gives us heat and pressure too. That'll help. Okay. I wonder if that's the oxygen we needed. And then when this gets to the next thing, that should be the heat. We're already past vegetation, we're almost to clear skies. I shouldn't say almost, we're getting to clear skies. The yellow I was using for something. Oh, the genetic extractor was maybe... I don't think it was. Oh, was it one of the domes or something? No? There's a butterfly dome. Okay. Oh, I know what it was. It was this. The solar system screen. Now we just need a silicate. Okay, so now we can kind of see where we're at with our system stuff. So then we just... Next one is at 500 DC. And then 5 UD. Okay. That's nice. So all we really got left is just those two that we're aware of. So Selenia, we're almost to clear sky, then breathable atmosphere and the natural life. Okay. So right now, I think we're on our way to working on getting... Well, I can look on this. I don't have to guess. Okay, speed, asteroid. So that's for heat at 250 GTI. And then the Megadome is at the full terraformation. Okay. Need water. What? Since when do they go on the water? So we've already got bugs starting to come out. Unless that came from something I did, but I don't think it did. Come on, fly up. There we go. So I guess let's look around a little bit and see if we can see any more bugs. Yep. So we're getting common and uncommons. Check on this side. Okay. I'll take it. We need some rares. And possibly some specials. Well, at least we're getting insects to show up. A lot of common and uncommon at the moment, which is fine. We'll be able to mutate them. Which means we'll have to make a incubator. This. So we're gonna need an oxygen capsule, which means we need, well, I might actually have some. Yeah, we have 2 cobalt. We need a tree bark. Not in this one, it's in this one. Not in this one. We're gonna have to go collect some. Okay. We're gonna need a tier 2 fertilizer, I think. Yep. And one of these. Put you on this side. There we go. So now we can undo that. So bees are uncommon, mutagen, and regular fertilizer. Might have some mutagen in here. Might have some mutagen down here. let's try this. We're gonna do this. Maybe. Today, Junior? There it is. So an uncommon, mutagen, and a tier 1. I'll probably put those away now. For now. Okay. Wait, was that a common larva? No. There's our bee. Alright, so now we can make our beehive. Maybe. Tier 2. So we need another mushroom. We need that. And we need... Did I put that in here? Yeah, I did. That. I'm gonna need that. And I'm gonna need something I don't have on me. There we go. So now I should be able to make a bioplastic nugget. There we go. And then I'm gonna put this on the roof. There we go. There. So that should help. Definitely, we got insects going now. Good. Okay. So, let's see. Pick this stuff off of here. Maybe. There it goes. Alright. Guess not that one. I'll have to come back in and sort this stuff. Keep that on me. Alright. I hit the wrong one.
That's what I wanted to do. Throw another eggplant in there. There we go. Alright, my friends. I got some things to get done today, so I think that's going to end it for today. I should be back on tomorrow at my normal time, as long as things are going according to plan. I don't know what we'll play yet tomorrow. I might be going back into... Well, we'll figure it out. I don't want to make any promises yet. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet, hit that like and that subscribe button. And I shall see you guys in the next one, yeah? Thanks for watching, and you guys have yourself a wonderful day, and bye for now.